me call my nigga Steph real quick, see if he up.
Hello?
Yo. YouTube, Twitch, what's going on? Back with another stream, another video. About to get straight into it, man. We about to hop back on Madden with Keontae. So let's get this shit going. We against the Chiefs. In the motherfucking snow.
Whiteout conditions throughout the Great Plains sure made travel difficult, but we're still expecting a full house at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos. Welcome again,
Kansas City.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brandon Gordon on hand alongside Charles Davis. And yes, the storyline here, the weather. Snow and more of it expected as this game continues. So how will that impact how this one goes?
Can these teams throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next? He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts a gain of 9 on first down.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. On play action, here's Nix. And his throw. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the plays. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass
Bitch ass nigga.
issue for them. It's been stopping the run. If they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is
good enough to keep the drive moving.
Bitch ass nigga.
On first. And that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix.
Hey. A fumble!
Oh, and one of the linemen
to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going. It's Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory.
At the 45-yard line.
A give up the ball to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Nix. Firing quickly here. That's
almost 5 yards.
Really in a hole here. 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Nix to the air. Wide open receiver complete. For the first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing Nix.
Hey.
Let this go for the end zone. Oh, that is incomplete. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the 10 yards the play. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw. Here's Nix.
Hey. Let's go.
That chopper dump. My money gon' fuck. Like a hair out of shoulder. My money got longer. There's too many thoughts.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy
First half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Great catch. Great catch.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. And that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react. It's definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And that throw behind his man. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33.
You got the 33. One deep safety.
Off the play fake. Nix.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The production, sensation. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Nix. This will be caught.
Let's go.
And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Let's go, man. They take me out and we at the 1. Push that bitch up in there. Bet.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where I promise you the weather is much nicer than what we've been watching. But who doesn't love a snow globe game? And the meteorologists tell us we're...
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, doing it the entire ball game, maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now it's Nix. He's going to float this one deep.
Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus.
Oh, that's in the double keepers and intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to...
He was having a good game throwing the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be taken down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll go play action with Nix. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Oh my God, bro. That was a fucking touch.
The Broncos offense
defense,
and their big
defense,
play wide out, getting ready to get back to work. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him to finish.
Got 2 interceptions.
Throwing to start the drive. Nix.
Firing across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer. He just
Get off me.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the
Why are we
39-yard line.
Why are we losing yards every time we run the ball?
Looking to throw. Nix. Throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll get 9 there.
The drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From the gun on third down, it's Nix. And he is tackled inside the 49, quite to the 35.
And it absolutely covered. And then he hot puts it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looks like you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on third, and then the tables turn. Back to throw now on first down. And that's going to be in.
The defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And it's a pickup. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Working out of the gun is Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackles may set here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. Remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Nix.
Come on.
He's going to have the Broncos first. That one looks like he'll throw here.
I don't ran the wrong route.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have opened up a 2-touchdown lead. This one will wind up a Denver victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought whatever it was?
Whatever it was, we did it.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Washington Commanders. On Sunday Night Primetime.
These bitches cool.
On the Denver
Davis
sideline,
ass.
you get a look at their head coach, hoping his guys took full advantage of the late season off week in the schedule.
Them bitches is weak as hell.
You see the numbers for him in this 1st quarter of play. Looking to build on him here as they begin with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. That's caught. It's the former Heisman Trophy winner. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he's down on the other side. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Field passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. It's 3rd down coming up. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets...
You tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Come on, man.
In great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. To throw is Nix.
I dropped it.
Carry up 2nd.
Same play. Fuck it, nigga.
Throwing is Nix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That is caught. Drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. On 4th down, here's Nix.
I ain't know what the fuck.
And he's in. A 1st down throw for Nix. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Hey!
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play to kick off this drive. It covers 63 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here's a run.
Oh my God.
And he'll lose yardage.
I don't think
here.
they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
I had a defender.
Doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get...
This is caught for a touchdown.
About to say.
There's a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
What the flag?
Pass interference. Defense.
Bet.
Offense has tried the first half. It hasn't
Ain't
worked.
been working. Bitch.
A run with Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of
No
scrimmage.
fucking.
They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. 3rd down, 3 to go. Here's Nix to throw. There's Pat Man again, another catch. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure
He was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
Nix got to throw it here on 1st down.
Come on, man.
Catch for his favorite target. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the left.
Mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some
Nigga
points.
Jay.
They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And that ball.
Test that they've had all game game so far. He's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
And they'll take this down inside drop. And it gets his team a first down. Back to throw is Nix. He will air this out.
Hey!
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll throw. It's Nix. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be batted away.
So they call that cover 3 defense. So what they're going to have is they're going to have a center fielder. He's going to be in the middle of the field, and it's his job that on the quarterback's throw, he has to be able to break and play that entire middle third of the defense. So you got to have the right guy back there, not only with the instincts, but then the speed and the ball skills.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. He got beyond it. Throw it. Nix. This one complete to Sutton. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1.
At the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. A very quick throw there. 3rd and a yard.
Defensively.
Now it's Dobbins.
Oh my
He
God.
won't get there. Looking open and electric throughout. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And they're going to get him down right at
Do
the
a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball to his hands, and he does the rest.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards.
That's a... So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw. The catch made there by Sutton. And from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Here's Dobbins. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Well, you try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat out dominant.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll drop to throw. And he got one. And it's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he will have the 1st down of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Denver.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's brought down from the 21. Here's 2nd down and 4.
And 4. At the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And it'll be the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Broncos 1st down.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
This guy, I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
And intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And the Commanders are going to take possession. Came just at the right time. They've dominated the proceedings here in the 4th quarter. On the ground, here's Dobbins.
And he a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he will be taken down. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Denver sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His crew playing some good ball, 5-2 in their last 7 games. His counterpart on the other side, the Raiders
have the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play.
And if your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Come on.
First looking from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, like, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball what they say. Sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
2nd down. Nix. And they'll whistle him down, but not the 4th.
They wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. And they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. That's complete to his running back. J.K. Dobbins. 2nd down. They need 7. To throw is Nix. Quickly to the outside and comes 1st down. Maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And they're going to have...
Play call tells me is that play caller made up his mind. We're on 3rd and inches. If we don't get it, we're going for it on 4th down. So he really treated that 3rd down like 2nd down, operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And the ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route.
I don't know why
this is something that they know in the future.
Nix now on 1st and 10. They'll get about 40. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Play action now. It's Nix.
Oh, flag. I was about to say.
Penalty flag comes in late. He might... Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here.
The blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Quick throw, taken in. 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one
Oh
up
my
on the
God.
ground. And he's got no.
It's now 4th down.
Nick's gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw. A first down throw for Nick's. To the right side, he's got Ingram.
The first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They go sideline,
He
and
knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
the ball deflected at least a couple of
Offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's...
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Second down, they need 3. Here's Nix to throw. Who else? Another
by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
There's that man again. Another catch.
There's no doubt in the great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
And he's good.
It's just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver.
And they start things out with 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. To the right side here. Stopped him. That's 13 catches in the game. That one for a first down. On first down, here's Nix to throw.
Quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. They'll throw. It's Nix. That ball broken up. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. They'll get maybe 3rd down.
To Keenan Allen. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is in here in the 3rd quarter. Now Nix going to look to throw. And he can hang on. He'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go play action with Nix. He tosses over the sports. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he got rid of that one. 10 target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on. He'll start this drive with 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. It'll be taken down rather from the 33. Here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Nix.
Oh my God.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Johnston Tech. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Broncos.
To throw is Nix. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll move this one down inside the... Off
off the play fake. Here's Nix. That's into traffic, but taken in 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. A quick throw, that's complete. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. They hustle to the line.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Nix. That one down the field. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
On the coverage.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is in.
Like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
back to the air one more time.
Oh my God.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter.
What just had a nigga running?
And he's going to bring this one the distance. Touchdown, Las Vegas. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. And it is a